Oh. You say you can't hear what? Oh, you can hear me now? You good? Ah, okay. So, you know what, bro? What was a good episode on Courage the Cowardly Dog, bro? When the dude was in the middle of like the desert saying, "Return the sleigh." Like, was that a good episode for you? So you're gonna ignore me? Yes? No? Yes, you. I swear to God, bro. Anyway, today's episode of Keeping It a Blunt, man, we have another legend in the building. And I talk with my hands, bro. So like okay, I'll start over. And man, my shirt is caught. Okay. In today's episode of I gotta do something with my hands, bro. Like,
You need a shake weight or something, bro.
okay, a shake weight in an introduction of a podcast is just insane. Like, don't do that. That's just in today's episode. Like, I can't. I felt uncomfortable doing that.
That's like the first fidget spinner. That's like that's autism fitness right there, bro.
Where it all started. All right, let me see. I got it. On today's episode of Keeping It a Blunt, I got a legend from one of the coolest bands in the world, Diptera, one and only Maxx.
Yerp.
How we doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
That's what's up,
How
man.
you doing?
I'm cool. Did a little trip to Portland. It's not for me. It's not for me. I've never been to a state where, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna say that because I'll get canceled for that. It's just not for me. I'll say that. But as far as like vinyl hunting, which you know we are real big on the vinyls,
Big diggers.
bruh, they got it. I definitely will say they definitely got it when it come down to cuts. Definitely shout out to, what was one of the places we went to? What was it? Too Many Records? Only Records? Too Many Records? Yeah. That one was a good one. Like, they was having like a hip hop day and had all the cuts in there and whatnot. But off of that, man, you know I'm a big fan of you, bro. I definitely see. I love the work. I love how you are not only dipping your hand in just one genre of music, but you're doing it in multiple genres of music, which makes you like beyond talent, bro.
Yeah.
So I think for you, bro, I've always been curious of where do you see yourself in like 5 years when it come down to your passion for music?
Man, if I'm lucky, man, hopefully doing the same thing we're doing now, just in a slightly more convenient place.
I feel that.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't change a thing. I love just making music, playing music, especially with the homies. I feel like there's no better feeling than doing stuff with your friends. But yeah, the stuff we're doing now is the stuff I want to continue to do.
Yeah.
You know? That's really what we do it for, man. It's just making the music. I think the reward is really just seeing people vibe out to it, and I really appreciate you rocking with us, man.
Oh yeah, man, for sure, bro. I'm definitely a fan, and I'm so curious about what the future has in hold for y'all, bro, because I think that is going to be. I think y'all future is really bright, and I think once the world get a dose of that, but I wanted to talk to you about on a more personal level as far as like when it comes.
Bless you. Yes, sir.
You good, fool? You need some tissue? You good? Cause I can help. Want me to burp you? I mean, it ain't gay because we cousins, so.
I could use a burping.
All right, and we continue. So has one of the homies ever called you? Has one of the homies ever called you and told you good night? Like,
oh man, Yeah, actually, bro. There's this
How-
one guy, bro.
How did you feel?
I'll use a different name, just so we don't put his business out there. His name, we'll call him Mufaso.
Mufaso?
Yeah, Mufaso.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but yeah, man.
Tell me why he called me while putting on lotion.
Oh,
I just wanted to call and let you know.
he's a hydrated fella. He loves oiling up, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's to you people out there
I've
that
never seen him have dry skin. I'll give him that.
I shout out to Diddy Oil.
Yeah.
Don't you bust that nut? We'll be right back. Like, bruh, that's just insane. But like, all right, on a personal note, bro, when you performing, like, what would you prefer? Do you like making the music, or do you like being in front of the audience, on stage, rocking out? Like, where do you get the most, like, okay, this is my moment?
I don't think I could. I mean, I feel both, but really it's the process of taking what we did in the studio,
Right,
and turning it into a performance. Because in the studio, a lot of the times we're producing things, so it's a little more in depth. We might, sample something we played, or we might, have layers or electronic drums, or something completely different that we can't really replicate live. So
facts.
a lot of the times we do interpretations of our own music, and so the process, and going to the rehearsals, cracking jokes, just kicking it, and then turning what we love to do into a vibe, just having people move. That whole process is what I live for, man. That really, sparks it off for me, man. Because I've had a bunch of jobs in my life,
Yeah.
and man, I can't do anything. I'm not. I've ruined my life.
I mean, but it's turning out so great, though, man. I think. What's that saying, bro? Sometimes you got to go through hell to get to heaven, bro.
Oh no, it's definitely a blessing, man. I couldn't see myself doing anything else.
Facts.
Yeah, and even if it's not Diptera, I'll go to the homie Taylor's house. He has he releases songs every month on Pomodoro Pulse.
Okay.
But he just sits down and we'll hash out ideas.
Yeah.
And we'll just make stuff just for fun. There's no songs, really songwriting. It's just us jamming something. We'll be like, oh, let's record that.
Yeah.
But every time I do anything, it has to be with the homies. If I don't really know somebody, the spark ain't there.
It'll be kind of weird.
Yeah, but the process of hanging out with like minds, or just people that I've known for a while, and turning it into something is beautiful, man.
Heck yeah, man.
I love it.
I think me coming to y'all's practices, bro, and to see y'all the process, and not just see the process, but y'all respect the process. Like, y'all don't make a move unless it's with the group, and I think that's awesome. But as far as like music wise, I mean, my question for you is this, and this is a hard one. If you had a chance to be a drummer between Kanye, Pharrell, Tyler Creator, or Dr. Dre, who would you be a drummer for?
Ooh. Man.
Like, they need your expertise when it comes down to making this instrumental. Who would you feel like you would be a perfect fit for out of them four?
Ooh. See, my favorite out of all of them is Kanye, because his chops are just always dope.
Right.
But the stuff that Dre does, I mean, I love G-Funk stuff. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, that would probably just be more of the vibe for me, because those records are meant to be kind of played live,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
they at least they a lot of the sampling and everything could be played live. With Kanye stuff, the drums could be electronic, and then I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't do Pharrell's drumming justice just because that's him. That's his
Yeah, yeah,
style.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen him live, but I mean, I would imagine that he probably doesn't even have a drummer because they're trying to get that feel,
Right,
that swing down. So,
right.
but Tyler too. Tyler's another one. It's like, man,
Yeah.
I know, playing with him would probably be crazy.
So, have you? Who is your celebrity or band member or artist that you just, if you shook their hand, you'd be like, bruh,
Man,
that's a deep one. I know.
living or
Either one, living or no longer with us. If you walked up and shook their hand and you just be like, bruh, I cannot believe I shook this person's hand. Like, this is insane.
oh man, I'm gonna have to say Dilla, bro.
Really?
Dilla, yeah. Cause man, like I don't know, he was on crazy shit. Like people like to say that he was like on like that like boom bat hip hop stuff.
Right.
But man, the way he was spitting, the way he was living, you know, he's like big cars, you know,
Yeah,
throwing
yeah.
money in the club type of dude. You know?
Literally living
so-
life to the fullest.
You know, he was living life to the fullest, but he was doing all the stuff I love. And honestly, like that's the reason why, you know, I have the MPC or I sample stuff for Diptera, and a big reason why I play jazz because I was hearing Dilla sample all these people, and like I don't know, man, I don't know. Like when I was a kid, I used to see these people wearing shirts that say Dilla changed my life. And
Dang.
I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy. Like,
For someone to have that type of impact.
yeah. And then when I got older, I was like, damn, I need one of them shirts. Man.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna find one,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Yeah, no, man. Yeah, Dilla for sure, bro.
That's crazy,
that
bro.
changed my life.
And I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. I think, and this is sad, and I know y'all gonna come for me in the chat, which y'all should. I'm just now getting on Dilla.
Right. I mean, bro. I mean, he's underground. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not like a
I'm
lot
not
of his
proud
stuff
of
is
it.
mainstream, and a lot of the stuff that he has produced is huge. You know, wouldn't even know it's Dilla.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like if I sat down and listened to him, I'm gonna be like, bro, I did not know that was him. Like, and
Didn't
I think
you know that's Dilla?
no, I mean, like I said, I got a homie that kind of just put me on, like, to be truthful, and he's put me on a bunch of stuff that I just been missing out on, and me and him was just having this conversation. Like, I don't hate, but I dislike the fact that I started in the hip hop genre so late. You know, when I was a kid, bro, it was either Michael Jackson or nobody else. And then once I came to the States, that's when, especially around this time, we were banging people that was underground, but I wasn't banging anybody from like, you know, New York or in that field. Like, it was always like some down south rappers.
Right.
So for me to pick up on it so late is kind of like, bro, where have I been? I mean, it's never too late to learn new music. The homie just played one of these one of these songs, and I swear it sounds old, but when I heard it, I was like, bro, this is a banger. Well, who is this? Like, I just like the fact of like hearing new songs, and even when we was at the vinyl shop, I just start to realize, bro, there's so many so much music that we have not heard that we would probably like bang, but we never give it a time of day to like, we just popping what we like now instead of, you know, picking up a random vinyl and just be like, I wonder what this would sound like, you know?
Yeah, for me, it's always changed. Like, I mean, if I was a kid, man, I would have said Peter Criss, which is like the drummer from Kiss.
Nice.
But I mean, or like, you know, one of the Beatles or something. I grew up on rock and metal, but when I started listening to that stuff, like I mean, that was around the same time the Southern rap was popping. You know,
Right.
2000s. You know, that whole era. Dilla was just doing his own thing in Detroit, and then his stuff with Tribe and all that stuff. But yeah, man, like there's so much out there, and like I'm glad to be in a universe where I could take it all in, or really just to have like a phone or something. Because like the way I listen to music now, I kind of I hate streaming. I really do.
Yeah.
But man, I use it.
Yeah. I mean, I miss how you used to the hunt.
Oh yeah.
For music. Like I miss that. I think that's what this generation needs is like if you want something like special, you got to go hunt for it. And I think that's why I love this vinyl journey that I'm on. Like I'm not looking for anything particular, but like it's like you finding the random, the rare Pokemon card, bro. It's like when you find, you be like, dang, ain't nobody got this. This is gonna be like a hit. So I miss the hunt for music and I kind of don't like how easy access music is. Back in the day, music used to be like so sacred to where it's like you got to know somebody to know what that sound is. So I wish we can go back to the CD days, man, the vinyl days and the tape days.
Man, I remember my pops taking me to Sound Waves and Sound Exchange and all those places, Cactus Music when I was a kid, and he would just be buying CDs, stacks of CDs,
right?
Random stuff. I mean, like, who's that? I don't know. Put it on, and you'd be like, oh, this.
We
sucks.
just went to Cactus Music the other day, man. Shout out to Cactus Music, man. They definitely had some cuts in there, man.
They be taxing, but they got some stuff.
They be taxing. Y'all, hey man, y'all need to slow that down. But I think this conversation, this music conversation, I wish more people would have them. You'd be surprised what you learn from someone just having a music conversation, bro.
And that's something I'm always doing too. Is like, I mean, that's like my vice right now, bro. I mean, I've been sober for just a little bit, but my vice has remained.
Yeah.
Records. Going to the record store, like, oh, bro, I can't be with a shorty. go to the record store. It's like
because you go to a different place while you're in there.
The date's over.
Yeah, it's over. Like
this is me time.
Yeah, literally, just sit in the car. But one more question, bro, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Lion King or Aladdin original?
Ooh, I love Lion King. I used to watch The Lion King on VHS. Man, my mom be putting on The Lion King for her dogs.
What?
Yeah, they watch it, bro. They'll be turning heads. But
bro, why?
I will say, Whole New World is always stuck in my head.
Lion King didn't teach you nothing. He ran away from his responsibilities.
Right.
Bro,
that's what we all want to do.
Taught you how to be yourself. You can be upset all you want, brother. I'm sorry, but it's true. Mufasa,
bro, the homie
simply
Mufasa
ran away from his responsibility. It's true.
Yeah,
Aladdin taught you how to be yourself. Damn it.
I can show you the world.
I can't show you the world, but I can take you to Mickey D's.
Yeah, I can show you how to eat some bugs. Bro,
okay.
That was my favorite scene in The Lion King when they ate the bugs.
Oh, man.
I went and tried me some bugs.
I'm cool.
I can't. As a kid, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna eat this bug.
That's insane. I'm okay. We got the what was that? The roll it up. I don't know. No. I feel like you was doing your roll your boat. I don't like it, but I'm gonna go on and cut it at this point. I appreciate you coming on the show, bro. Sure, just having the music conversation is always it's educational for me, bro, and I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir, man. Anytime,
so, with always, bro, this is Max. I'm your host, Shocky. Y'all stay tuned, bro, and keeping it blunt always. Peace.
Sir.